and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie and this channel is chronicling my journey of living my best life with multiple chronic health conditions. Today I wanted to talk about alexithymia, which is an impaired ability to describe your emotions or know what you're feeling. I know I use emotion words all the time. I'll say that I'm frustrated or annoyed, and normally that's because that's what I figure someone in that situation would be feeling, but I'm not really sure what emotions are. By that I mean, if I'm feeling something physically in my body, like if my heart's racing and my palms are sweaty, for example, I will assume that I am anxious. But is that what anxious feels like, or is feeling more than just physical sensations? That's sort of where I get caught up. I sort of base my emotions on what I am physiologically feeling and what I am thinking. So if I am thinking a lot about a problem and trying to solve it, then I might assume that maybe I'm anxious. Like the example I gave, if my heart's racing and my palms are sweaty, again, I might assume that I'm anxious. But I have a hard time putting a name to it if you were to just ask me outright. For example, the few instances when I cry, if someone were to ask me why I'm crying, I have no idea. I can assume it's because I am feeling some negative emotion that needs outlet, and that results in tears. Or as in when one of my loved ones die, I assume it's because I'm sad, but I guess, like I said, I'm not sure what emotions are. As I've said before, I was abused when I was younger, so I just think I have pushed all of my emotions down, and now I don't know what to do with them, or how to describe them, or how to feel them. I basically judge emotions based on what kind of thoughts I'm having, what my body feels like, and what the situation is, and what I think someone would be feeling in that situation. There have been times where I have felt something physiologically that I could only describe as an emotion word. So I'm guessing that all of the years of therapy are starting to break down my alexithymia, and I'm starting to be able to feel in certain situations. But that is not a regular thing for me. I've been told numerous times that people cannot read me, that I'm sort of just flat, that I could be having the best day of my life or the worst day of my life, and they couldn't tell by looking at me. My primary doctor, when I was kind of at my worst depression-wise and very much wanting to unalive myself, she just, one appointment, she just sort of stared at me, and I was like, what? And she's like, I would never know by looking at you what you're going through. Like, if you didn't tell me, I would never know. So this has been an ongoing problem. A lot of times, what I assume is overwhelming feelings that I can't describe or know what to do with. I have in the past self-injured, as I mentioned in 2 videos ago, I think it was. So obviously that is not the way to deal with negative feelings. So I am definitely working on that and trying to either write about what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking and stuff like that instead of taking it out on my body. I've also had anorexia in the past, which again, taking it out on my body. So that is alexithymia, how I'm experiencing it. it makes things interesting because if I don't kind of pretend to be feeling, people are obviously sort of put off by a flat affect. So when I am out and around people, I do make sure that I am more bubbly and trying to emote what I think I should be emoting. But that doesn't always go over well either, because since I don't actually feel things, I might present the wrong emotion, and that has sort of backfired at times where I was acting one way and apparently I should have been acting another way. But that is just something I'm working on. It's a work in progress. It might always be a work in progress, I don't know. But I just wanted to share because I'm sure some of you have noticed in some of my videos that I just am flat, and that is why. And I am working on it, so maybe in time I won't be as flat. But that is going to do it for this video. The next video is also going to be a mental health video about some of the things I'm working on mental health wise. And that's going to be it for this one. Talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.